Good evening, I'm Ben One and you're watching BCA News. Today, our agenda is packed with information about our program for all of you at home joining next year's freshman class. First, let's head over to service and take a peek inside. BCA's Ben 2 is on the scene to tell us more.
Thank you, Ben 1. This is Ben 2 at Service High School, and today I'm here to give you guys a taste of what it's like to be a student in the Biomedical Career Academy. And we thought, what better way than to talk to the teachers themselves?
Excuse me, you have time for some questions?
Absolutely I do.
Please introduce yourself and tell us what grade, class, and content you teach.
Absolutely. My name is Miss Harder.
Hi, I'm Tanya Hickson-Lock.
Yeah, my name is Ruben Seidel.
Well, hello, wonderful 8th graders. My name is Miss Blay.
I teach the freshman Principles of Biomedical Sciences at Service High School.
And I teach the 10th grade Human Body Systems here at Service High School.
And I teach the 11th graders or juniors. The class I teach is Medical Interventions.
And I teach the senior class, and it's called Biomedical Innovations.
So PBS is your introductory class to the Biomedical Career Academy here at Service. And we focus a lot on different careers. So you get a chance to really sample all of the different medical professions.
And Human Body Systems is all about the structure and the function of the human body systems and how each system works with other systems.
And we really focus on all the different medical devices and tools that healthcare professionals use to keep us healthy and return us back to normal.
Where we study public health, epidemiology, and molecular sciences.
How is the homework load?
Okay, so for homework, we really do pride ourselves on working in groups. So I'm not going to say that there's not homework, but we do try to give ample class time so that you can work with your peers and really build that knowledge base during the school hours.
What teaching methodology is used in BCA?
So BCA is part of Project Lead the Way, which is a national program set up to increase rigor and be student-driven and teacher-facilitated. So students work independently, and I, as the teacher, will facilitate by setting up labs and keeping the timeline.
What are some perks of being in BCA?
So BCA is a wonderful community, and some of the biggest perks are the emphasis on community service and giving back to the community, but also building on some of the lab skills that we as future health professionals really want to develop and get a good foundation for our future.
Does the BCA program prepare students for the pre-med track in college?
Absolutely. We have found that our students do well in college, in the pre-med track, and go on to apply to medical school. So we've had a good few students now successfully enter medical school.
Is there anything else you want to say to incoming 8th grade students?
Absolutely. I cannot wait to see you here at Service as a part of the BCA program. We are super excited to have you.
I'd like to say, if you're interested in the healthcare field and you're interested in science, come join our BCA family.
If you're coming into this program, it's an amazing program, but stay curious, always be questioning and wondering what's out there, what's in the future.
If you're interested in healthcare, come join the BCA family and we will take care of you.
You heard it here, folks. The Biomedical Career Academy is the place to be. This is Ben 2, BCA News, Service High School.
Thank you, Ben 2. Isn't he such a great guy? Clap if you agree. Up next, Ben 3 with the weather. Thanks, Ben 1. On tonight's weather report, we'll start out at Service High School. Here we see the front entrance, and if we hang a left, we'll see where the BCA classrooms are located. Right now, we're just above H Hall, and on the right, we have Miss Harder, who teaches the freshmen, and on the left, Miss Hickson-Lock with the sophomores. Now, if we continue down this hallway, we'll find our last two teachers, Mr. Seidel on the right teaching the juniors, and Miss Pillay on the left with the seniors. As for the weather, it's inside, so we're probably looking at highs at around room temperature. Next, we're going to take a quick trip to Wasilla, where BCA holds its annual campout. The BCA campout is a beloved tradition which takes place here at Camp St. Therese on Necklace and Lake. It is here where all 250 students of the BCA program bring their sleeping bags and toothbrushes for the 2 action-packed days ahead. Students from all grades will spend their time meeting new people, competing in team medical activities, relaxing at the campfire, and eating Miss Hickson-Lock's world-renowned spaghetti. In terms of weather, this campout is every September, so we're looking at a cool autumn climate for BCA students to enjoy. Next, we'll make our way over to downtown Anchorage at the Hilton Hotel, where the annual HOSA conference takes place. Near the end of each school year, BCA students will begin preparation for the conference by studying a specific health-related topic. A couple months later, their knowledge is tested in competition. BCA students will attend the conference to compete against other students from across the state who studied the same topic. Plus, during the 3-day conference, time in between competitive events is packed with fun activities, guest speakers, and professional workshops. Thank you, Ben 3. Speaking of the HOSA conference, I think it's about time for our sports segment. Tonight, we have exclusive footage from 3 of our very own students who are preparing for their competitions in the HOSA conference. Let's head on over.
I'm Joel Power, Service High School, class of 2021, and I'm studying Biomedical Innovations with Ms. Pillay.
I'm Victoria Gurchowski, class of 2024, and I'm studying Principles of Biomedical Science with Ms. Harder.
I'm Jack Baker, class of 2023. I'm studying Human Body Systems with Ms. Ichtenlock.
Yeah, you.
What event are you participating in during the HOSA conference, and how are you preparing for it?
This year I'm doing biomedical lab science, and I spend several hours a day in the lab with my classmates working on brushing up our lab techniques. We're trying to qualify for HOSA Nationals this year.
Joel!
Yeah.
Did you say something about HOSA Nationals? What is that?
It's this conference in Orlando, Florida this year, where kids from across the nation and other countries meet together to determine who the best is at each of their respective competitions. Thank you. No more questions.
Victoria, what event are you doing during the HOSA conference?
I'm doing behavioral health this year.
Excuse me.
Over here.
Yeah.
Over here.
What made you pick the BCA program over other service high school programs?
Probably the community. It's like one big happy family. All of the teachers collaborate together, and you are with the same classmates for all 4 years, and you know all the upperclassmen, and it's cheesy, but we are one big happy family.
Jack, over here. What's your favorite BCA activity?
Oh, there's so many to choose from, but probably the camp out.
What's the BCA campout?
Well, the BCA campout is when all of BCA go meet at a campsite and we participate in medical activities and hang out with friends.
One more question over here. Who's your favorite BCA teacher?
No more further questions.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for watching. I'm Ben 1, and we hope to see you in BCA next year. Have a good night, everyone.
Could you please introduce yourself and tell us your grade?
I am in
I'm in
27th grade.
18th grade. Joel.
Yeah, you.
What am I asking? I have no idea what I'm asking. She put ample in there.
Yeah,
Good words.
I passed my SAT.
Good.
I just want to say that I don't know.
Is there anything else you want to say? No! Alright, I have students.
Come join the
8th grade students. Is that what I said? Is there anything else you want to say today?
Ben, I feel like a crazy woman now. Come join the.
Think that'll work?
Yeah, I think that's good. Alright.